When last we left our heroes, Epitome had laid low their old enemy, Vitrare, the heretic Vitrare Curaf, and then spent several hours in the cold, dark, as the rest of the station suffocated around them due to lack of atmosphere. They built themselves a cozy little sanctuary in the command center, surviving and just waiting for their evac, which they were told would come, sadly, seemingly too late. And only after the news, the bad news that their evac is on the way, they received the worst news that also pirates were on the way. Seeking to deny the pirates the prize of the heretics' finest works, the silver men, made with the material known as argentum. You sought to slay the rest of these deactivated automata, only for them to reawaken their defense protocols and thrash you guys. However, due to your tenacity and a little bit of faith in the Emperor, or a lot of faith in the Emperor, you were able to destroy the last of them and save yourselves. And this is where, just in time, however, for the pirates to make footfall upon the station. You now have your wounds to lick, as well as the odd presence of something from the warp that keeps speaking to you guys in times of, in seemingly times of high stress and or near death. However, now, as you recalm yourselves, the presence fades, and you get to make your next decision about what to do. Well, it's not faded, but it's less present, I should say.
I'm gonna go to the comm section, and I'm gonna tell our ship transport to show up at the waste chute coordinates, and I'm gonna void suit up and Megara and is it Andromedon? Yeah, it's Andromedon. I don't know if I can probably carry one of these guys with me. I can carry Kalia probably. I don't know. Someone else has to carry Thaddeus.
Thaddeus is a heavy guy. He's got all kinds of megadendrites and stuff weighing him down.
I'm not strong enough to pick them up.
Yep. The reply from your landing ship, they come out as saying, Gunship Phi 336 Bravo and Escort Wing acknowledge, setting course for Sector 515, arrival 3 hours.
How much oxygen is in a void suit air tank?
Enough for 1 hour.
Oh. Okay. Can we refuel it in this room at all? Or do we need like a special pressurized thing?
You'd need a pressurized thing, yeah.
Okay. In this room, if the door is open, there is no antechamber, right? The moment the door is open, it's just all the air's out, right?
correct. This, well, let me see. They have. Would it make sense to I think it would make sense to have like airlocks between each major sector. It would make sense,
Okay.
but this is also the Imperium, so I will roll. No. As soon as you open this door, you are in. I wasn't gonna say vacuum, but no, yeah, it would be vacuum. There's still gravity, but it would be vacuum condition.
Question. If I have my helmet off, or like let's say I have my helmet on, can I turn on the air? No, because it'd be vacuum type. If I have my helmet off and the door's open, could I then like put it on as it happens? Like we'll obviously hear people show up, right? So like I'm basically what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna just wait right here, okay, with my grenade launcher, and the moment those like I know they're coming, I'm gonna put my helmet on and then like, you know, just like ready to actually shoot.
Okay.
Because we need to wait at least 2 hours before we can even make it there, like head in that direction.
Okay. So you're setting up an Alamo and giving yourself as much airtime as possible.
My objective is to use frag grenades constantly to ruin the enemy's void suits.
Okay. Gotcha. So you are on. Also, hello there, Thaddeus. You are. So okay, so yeah, you can. Yeah, that works. As far as you know, yeah, a frag grenade will shred void suit. They're obviously not built for combat. They have some resistances, but heavy sustained fire definitely would punch them. Just that. What would the rest of you like to do?
Well, I'm immune right now, so.
You are unconscious right now.
I messaged Megara over Discord, but they didn't respond. They're deafened.
A warp spirit about why we hate tax evaders. Alright, so it listens to you, kind of coming in and out of focus. As you go on like that, but eventually your conversation veers less towards the political situation of the Imperium and more towards the fact that you are still sort of dying. Already having refused its offer, will depart from your sight. Could you stop me from dying? Evidently it cannot.
Can I see this thing?
You look over at Thaddeus' body and you can see him in his pool of blood, though he has his body has reacted in this time enough of the machinery has protocols kicked in to stop him from bleeding, though the pool of his blood is still there. But you cannot perceive any sort of presence beyond.
All right.
It's there. Message. Exactly. Auto sanguine protocols. So, what would me having my story be read do? Assuming you asked this question before it fades away, the will answer. It will be added to the sum total. Stories, growing the library evermore, and advancing you towards your future destiny. Not for you, but for you. You would join us, in a sense. In so doing, you would aid in our how best to word this. The advancement of your kind. By aid us? Say it would aid you? Not parking us, I'm in and out, dude. Sure. So it's also hello there. The spirit will say something to the effect of, well, the way it's speaking, you would surrender yourself to it, allowing it to grow stronger for something it's calling humanity's destiny or advancement. Is not offering aid, offering this vague promise. Yes, it would kill you. Then nah.
No thanks, bro.
Andromedan, however, would see this interaction.
Oh, is he still talking to the entity?
It's on its way out, but yes. You would see that you could hear Thaddeus and Kalia's thoughts in ways that you normally do. You can also hear the words whispered and resonating around from the spirit itself. Just to catch you up on your situation, Andromedan, and Thaddeus, in case you didn't hear the original thing. Pirates are on their way. Hector has called ahead to send send the cavalry basically to pick you guys up at the garbage chute, Sector 515, where you entered. And I believe most people are
okay.
Or so far, Hector I think is.
It was quicker than I anticipated.
Well, they're coming in 3 hours. You have what's it? You have 1 hour in the void suit, and then 1 hour of air in this room as well.
Shit.
we'll have to spend time patching up Kalia and Thaddeus as well.
Can I join into this or better not?
Yeah, you may.
No, definitely, please.
I'm letting you know, if we're gonna have to deal with the pirates, Megara will make it worse.
I'm not surprised.
And I'm still unconscious, so I cannot respond to any. Yippee.
So I wanted to ask the entity,
Am I even conscious?
so are you going to do what I've asked you to do? Or
What was it you asked to do?
last time she encountered it, she asked if it could help us. If it was here to help, as a messenger of the Emperor, she asked if it could help us, and it gave a vague answer.
Here in a more calm situation, relatively speaking, its reply is sad and unfortunately is negative. We have little power to affect those around you, your situation. We can only offer future. Some guidance, some comfort. We have not the
Comfort.
capability. Comfort. In peace. Let your stories be read in the library which we return to and empower it ever so much greater. Towards your kind's adaptation.
She's just like, I am tired. If you are not going to assist us in the name of the Emperor, then you are against us. Your presence here is only serving to delay us. Be gone, spirit.
Oh no.
Make a command test. Plus 10.
All right. Let me see.
Does the
My
spaceborne
fellowship
thing
is not that great.
Does the
So-
spaceborne affect this?
The Voidborn? No.
I'm sure. You know, I'll say it doesn't. I'll say
Oh,
it doesn't because this
also-
thing probably burn in space.
Yeah. Thank you. By the way, everyone please refresh your fate points.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna, yeah. Wait, yeah. I'm probably not gonna make it anyway. Because my fellowship is so low.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
The entity will
Let's just say her voice is just so weak because she's been battling, trying to prevent herself from bleeding out.
In all our meetings, we have never obstructed you. That was not our intent. We will leave you now, but we will meet again.
If we meet again, then may it be productive.
We will take this lesson to heart. Farewell. It will slowly pass from your sight. Well, it's
She's going to limp towards Kalia and Thaddeus to check on them because I have Medicaid. So I'm assuming that I have staunched my own bleeding for now.
yes, you have. Yeah, because you had like the death thing or whatever, but yeah, you got yourself all successfully patched. No longer suffering from blood loss.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let me see. I can't do much, but I can give you a Medicaid test. Kalia.
I forgot. So I just realized I forgot to write down where I got what kind of critical injuries I got. Gosh darn it.
What did you say?
I forgot to write down which crits did I get, and which limbs I may or may not have lost.
Ooh.
Dang it. I'm disappointed in myself.
Hey, it's okay.
From what I recall, I think you lost 2 fingers.
Ah! Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have taken like another hit. I don't remember where that would have gotten me to like minus a billion.
Insane. I know that I only
Yeah.
have a thumb now.
That's right.
Ugh,
Kalia is
I
missing
wanna-
4 fingers. Thaddeus is missing 2.
Am I
Thaddeus is also missing a leg.
I thought it was the one missing for fingers.
Kalia is, yeah.
I forgot
No,
to
me.
unmute myself. I meant to say, it's okay, people. I could just make you new ones.
I get that, but like, you sure I didn't? I'm pretty sure I'm missing all my fingers in my left hand besides my thumb.
Well, it
I
was
think
you.
so too.
Okay,
Me?
that was you then. Alright.
Oh, you just mistyped that. That's okay.
I knew someone did
Oh
it.
my god.
2 people got
I
their
meant
fingers
to
chopped.
add the +10 to that.
I am positive it was one though, and I only have a thumb now.
Okay, so wait, Andromeda, so you
I'm trying to do Medicaid. I had the green negative, right? So I'm using my fate point to try and get a success.
Gotcha, okay.
You don't have to re-roll the fate point. You can just spend it to get the plus
Yeah.
10. Turn
I
into a
just
normal
remembered
success.
that. So, yeah, she just goes to bandage up Kalia the best she can.
Sure.
And I'll have to make the attempt on Thaddeus as well. I don't know what that's gonna do, but we'll see.
So Kalia, you can heal. Unfortunately, Kalia is still going to be in critical wounds. Let's go. Yeah, Kalia's still in critical wounds, but you do heal 1 critical with that first aid test. Go ahead and try again. Go ahead for Thaddeus now.
Right?
Oh my goodness,
Better.
amazing.
Better?
Okay. We'll heal Thaddeus for 5 wounds.
Even though I'm at negative 10 HP, correct?
Well, now you're at -5, so
Still
Yippee.
sleeping.
They are unconscious. I believe you can awaken them with stims to hold back the temporarily hold back the critical effects.
Can we hear the pirates like banging at the door?
Not yet.
Okay.
Could I, while we're waiting, tune the frequency of our Voxcaster to just see if we just catch the enemy comms, like a radio, just like change the numbers until I get a hit.
That sounds like a deck use.
Sure, I can make a tech use test.
Yes.
Tech
Nice.
use.
I'll take it.
Nice, but no cigar.
Quite nice. You're fiddling with the Vox caster and searching for errant messages and so on, but it's a lot of static. You get a couple of like communiques via or like in binaric that you don't understand, unfortunately, but they are servitors communicating back with the command station. At least 2 servitors. Unfortunately, the rest of them are in operation, are inoperable at the moment.
I'll go back to my position and just look to the rest and just say, we're not gonna have much time once they get here, if they find us. The only thing that we can do is hold them off. We don't have anything to negotiate besides this coffin.
What's the point of this coffin? Why can't we leave?
Well, we're waiting for a transport, and this coffin is assumably what created the Silverman.
Out of character, because I didn't hear very well. Am I awake right now, or just stable?
You are not yet awake.
Okay.
I will have you know, Hector, that I have little appetite to parlay with scum. I don't even speak the same language as them.
Not saying that we were going to, just saying that's the only thing left in here that we should probably destroy.
Oh. I believe this was a moment where I would offer apologies for assuming the worst out of you, but I'm simply not going to apologize.
I don't care, just destroy it.
Yes, precisely.
At this point, Megara, I don't care either.
Burns it.
I just want to get
Pew pew.
out of here.
Can I burn it with my pew pew?
You can certainly try.
But I want to say that was Megara trying to be nice and saying, like, if you guys want to negotiate with this thing, I guess I'm gonna let you. It was being flexible, but
There's a reason why Hector wanted to destroy the Silverman. I do not want to negotiate with these people either.
Okay. So does the Meltagun work for this thing, or is it like that?
Oh my god, what? Melt-a-gun?
So as
I don't know.
So as you shoot it once and doesn't seem to have much of an effect on the integrity of the structure as a whole. You can tell there's a lot of like small fiddly bits like wires and tubes and stuff that get burned away. Sarcophagus and its foul markings and stuff remain intact. Would you like to shoot it again?
This damn thing seems to be nigh indestructible. She'll try to rip off all the cabling by hand before.
Okay.
she shoots it again, like hoping that maybe there's some sort of like feeding thing that makes it regenerate or some bullshit. But it's what she can think of right now, so she'll do that, and then she'll try shooting again.
Once all the excess like bits off of the
All the
main
cabling.
structure are removed, like buttons. Well, there's still like buttons and panels on the side and stuff. But you shoot it again,
Yeah.
and you can see some scoring is starting to form on the surface, but it's whatever it's made out of looks to be extremely
stone.
durable ceramite, or perhaps even tougher than that. It's just like, well, I don't know. It wouldn't be ceramite. I guess it'd be a really dense durasteel.
Yeah.
Or,
I mean, the closest
How
thing that I
thick
have
is it?
seen-
How thick is it? Because I have at my last gutter.
it's a thickness.
This is
it
not working.
is-
She pulls back her gun.
It is 6 inches thick on each side.
Okay. If you want to, you can try cutting it up with the last gutter.
Yes.
Give me
Also, she's going to reload her Melta.
give me a knowledge. You have any knowledge of tech tests?
Bro.
My character worked in a factory growing up. Will that help?
I would say. I'd say you could roll, but at a penalty of 20.
Oh.
Just like it's basically this is kind of like, it's not exactly forbidden lore, but
But this is a gearhead thing.
Damn, so close. Minus 20 got me that.
maybe common lore. Does anyone have common lore Imperium? I'd accept that too.
I do.
I do, but I'm sleepy time.
I'll give it a try.
Common lore Imperium. That's crazy.
I should have led with that.
I mean, I'm not gonna like.
No.
I'm not gonna like lore spam. I feel like that's not a right thing to do.
Different things would give you different information. That's why I'm mentioning them.
Yeah, it's just like everyone already roll like common lore. Like someone already rolled it, right? So if I roll it too, wouldn't that be cheap? No question.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so then whatever this coffin is, it's extremely durable, and just it's gonna take a while to burn through your ammo if you want to completely melt it with it.
And I guess we can't move this at all.
You can move it. It's on a roller. So there's like
A roller.
some heavy duty wheels attached to it.
It's quite the pickle. It's a old Terran expression. We must awaken the tech priest.
How? I've done what I can to patch him up.
Does he not have an on button?
Let's start with seeing what's on his body. Just gonna loot the body.
You start going through Thaddeus's pockets.
We look for his turn on button.
You're looking for his activation button. He does have. Okay, so both of you give me search tests.
Oh, it's so fucking
Okay.
crazy. They're actually making me roll that.
No.
That was very much very joke coded,
high.
to say the least. That's crazy.
Are we
Megara,
all rolling
you're,
search?
Oh god.
Megara, you're unable to find any off-on buttons on any reset codes that would be applied to Thaddeus. There's those generator things you got to pull to start it up. Like a lawnmower. Let it rip. Yeah. You do see something like that. You pull it, but it's just like it's a dipstick. It just has a little lubricant at the bottom. You put it back. Megara, you go through his robes and vestments, and you find they are. Or sorry, Andromeda, and you go through his vestments, and you find a bunch of nicks and knacks. You find a pair of you can find a loose brain in a tube.
Loose brain.
Damaged servo skull parts, therefore spare parts, but nothing medical that you might be able to help revive him with.
I don't know why, but Luke's brain is so funny.
What about this servitor here? What can this thing do for us?
The servo skull is there and offers designation Monarch-0R. I am here to assist in navigation of the station, operation of technological tasks, as well as use of the operation systems thereof. Would you like a diagnostic report?
Yes, run the diagnostics.
Acknowledged. Processing. Installation designated altar of prospectation. Overall status critical. Life support systems inoperative. Gravity operative. Main power reservoir inoperative. Void shields, or rather, void atmospheric integrity operative at 23%. All production inoperative. Station personnel 6 confirmed deceased, 2 unknown. Currently, the principal operatorium, sector 124, operational at 3%.
First thing that comes to mind is there is a way to power down to like a safe mode for the station to give us some more time to survive.
You're already in it.
We're already in safe mode.
Not gonna lie, we might be cooked.
Do you want to use the caster again to see if you can find the survivors?
Because the bad guy was executing people one at a time. I don't know, like, if he killed them all or not. And with this Servo Skull selling, like, 2 unidentified, like, 2 unsure, maybe there's 2 survivors left?
True.
Since it's, like, our only opportunity to actually, like, spend time to think about it, I want to see if I can just communicate with them. I'd want to use the same frequency as the one that was trying to help us before.
Okay. Yeah, you return to the previous frequency where you were communicating with the station from your own Arvis lander. and could make a couple hails. Unfortunately, there is you are met only with static. Bearing in mind, however, that the communications apparatus you were using they were using to talk to you is what you're now using to try to talk to them.
Oh, fair enough. How much time has passed? Like, has it been an hour yet?
It's so. It's not been an hour. I'm gonna say it's been maybe. I'm gonna say it's been a half hour between these medical, like the first aid tests and searching and trying to blast this coffin down. I'm gonna peel back the curtain here and say the pirates are not gonna get to you until you guys when you guys tell me you're ready for that conflict.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if you guys want to be in void suit. Only one of you is in a void suit right now.
And I'm in a void suit like armor.
You are in your vacuum seal power armor, yeah.
I didn't know if they were gonna find us within a certain amount of time or not. But I think they're all gonna be in void suits. We're all gonna want to be in void suits. We just have to wait for our transport. So
yeah, like,
and we only have an hour of air. So like we'd want to go like it says, like, let's say it takes them 3 hours to get here. We'd want to go at like at the 2-hour 40 mark and then start heading over there. So we have like enough oxygen just in case something happens, and then we'd probably have to fight them on our way out.
Yeah.
Well, here's the problem: is we're gonna have to be carrying these two here.
Darn.
I'll probably shoot the frag grenade, and you guys just run. I'll shoot.
Yeah, I could probably carry Thaddeus.
I'll have to carry Talia then.
Could you please carry me?
Because I can full move and shoot, and then you guys just keep running.
Yeah.
I don't run very fast. I'll tell you that. So I think it's going to slow us down to carry them. I think it's going to slow us down to carry them, though. That's the problem. So.
What is it? What's the run?
My full move is 12. My run is 36. Oh no! Sorry, I didn't. I sorry. Let me switch it back. My run is
we would probably struggle to move as fast as we need to really get out of here, like with any sort of like expediency that would be necessary for our survival. That said, we can become deeply filled by the compassion of the Emperor. By the passion of the Emperor.
What are both of your runs without you using your ability? So
okay.
Andromeda, you said what? 8 is your run?
My run is 18.
18. Okay, so if you were to have that, that's what, 8? So I could move, like, let's say you're carrying someone, I could like full move and shoot as you guys are running. Like I could keep pace with you and keep shooting.
Now, a question that Kalia did bring up in the chat: is there something in here that we can use to toss them in and we carry them out like a wheelbarrow, for lack of a better term?
I wouldn't know. My run's 18 as well.
There's the coffin.
The
Does the coffin have wheels?
It moves?
It has casters, yeah.
It has wheels.
Alright, put him in the coffin.
Are we just gonna surf the coffin out of here?
Yeah. Put him in the coffin.
I sure
Me
do
in the
hope.
coffin?
Yeah, we're gonna put you in the coffin and that will 100% have no repercussions.
Yes, put me in the coffin because you think it's the Stargate coffin that just heals you.
True.
We get put in the coffin and we come back all metal and shiny.
It's
No,
a Kenshi
the power
skeleton
source
repair
for it is gone.
bed. Oh?
The power source of the coffin isn't there, so it shouldn't work.
I know, I'm joking.
Yeah, we're being facetious, and I'm just gonna say something. Do not underestimate the game master.
So if we put them in the coffin and these two are like pushing, like what's their movement gonna look like here? Like is it
Probably less.
So the coffin is, well, I'll say, okay.
Mhm.
I'll say from a dead stop, it needs a, it will take a, you can only move up to your half speed. But after that, you can move at
Full
I'll
speed.
say, yeah, you can move at a run pushing this thing. It's
so
the
just
heretic.
turns and corners are gonna be annoying.
The heretic takes good care of his spooky boxes.
They're in fact not
We-
super squeaky.
We could actually bring this back to the ship as like an artifact.
We can. Yeah, the only thing is getting there.
Yeah. No, but this is actually the best. This is the best solution we have so far. So let's put Kalia and Thaddeus into the coffin, and then we're just gonna wait it out. All void suit up, and then get going.
The only concern that I would have is just like this thing's like giga heretical. So people were like, why didn't you destroy it? And then we'll have to say, yeah, because we couldn't. We're simply not able to.
Right,
Yeah, I mean,
Thaddeus attempted to destroy it, but he fell, so we simply could not do it in the amount of time that we had
also there were pirates that were
to
gonna take it.
evacuate.
Yeah. Oh, if we're
We
taking
could
off
not
our
let
armor to
this
put void
heretical
suits.
artifact fall into their hand.
If we're taking off our armor to put on void suits, I'm also gonna put my armor in the coffin, so like so we can carry some more stuff.
We'll have to do that for Thaddeus and Kalia too. I mean, I don't know about Thaddeus. But
Yeah.
I will put her void suit on
Great. I'm ready to do this.
You start.
and then put mine on
Void
too.
suit on,
Yeah.
please. Thank you.
You dress your companions in their void suits. You get yourselves ready. You stuff them in the coffin. You chuck your, your old kit, anything you're not using in there, and you can now operate the coffin as a sort of wheelbarrow truck to move stuff down.
We put the armor on top of them like a protective blanket.
Sure.
Great.
Coffin also has a lid, which you could replace if you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it does have a lid. Never mind. My bad.
True.
The lid does have a lot of heretical markings on the underside of it, though.
We'll like wedge it open with like one of like the chess pieces, so it doesn't fully shut.
You say so.
You could.
Heretical,
Yeah.
you say.
Yeah, you
What's
could.
that? What's that one nuclear thing? The
The demon core.
I'm talking about the Doom
The-
Core. Yeah, yeah. Just a
the
Doom Core
Demon Core?
situation. Yeah, Demon Core. Yeah. Just Doom Core
You're
situation.
just putting them inside the demon core. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
it's
long
nice
as it
and
doesn't
wholesome.
close.
Nice and wholesome activities. It's fine.
Just so long as it doesn't
Yeah.
close. Oh yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Thaddeus won't turn to Superman as long as we don't close the lid.
Yeah. Exactly.
Check my. All right. So you guys.
Imagine, it had power just enough for one last.
Checks notes. Oh yeah, I can do this. All right.
Amazing. All
Hey,
right.
Brian, don't roll a percentage behind our back. Roll it in front of us.
I you know how I do. It's got to be in front of you guys.
All right, so we're doing the thing that Eli detailed.
Yes.
Turn this off just because the blood is no longer necessary for our uses. It is still present, but we no longer need the aura effect. So you cover your companions with protective armor, wedging it open, and then put the lid over them. Any of your extra gear goes in there as well, and everyone's protected from the void. And you make your way out of the principal operatorium. Sorry, getting little Discord alerts. Heading out the main entrance of the principal operatorium, you are of course struck by the vacuum conditions that you're met with. It's always a shock, except for most of you. Andromedan is, of course, used to this, having spent her whole life in such conditions, or next to such conditions. Darkness is almost absolute. There are tiny motes of light as emergency lumens can direct you towards certain sectors. You take those, following them, and with Monarch OR's guidance, or Monarch 0R's guidance, I keep goofing that up. You are led from sector 124 towards 515. As you are passing through, welcome back, Kalia. Congratulations, you are inside the box.
Oh no.
Awake or unconscious?
Still unconscious. As you near Sector 515, which is a vast sector in its own right, you can hear the telltale sounds of another presence following around behind you. As no one here has any lumens on, right? You're following the servo skull in the dark.
We famously do not have any flashlights, as the previous combat has detailed.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, I have a glow globe.
You didn't? Oh, okay. We'll just turn it.
I
Leave
think
it
I
on.
have one in my
Oh,
person
God.
too.
Damn it!
Well,
Look, I don't think we had the action economy to pull them out.
I can simply see in the dark. You see.
you can. But for this, you wouldn't need to see in the dark because they are shining lumens behind you. You can see an entire squad of someone's. You can't make out any details other than their flashlights. Entering from the south, from sector 228, the south end of the station. They're chattering to each other. You can pick up bits of conversation. Think anything of worth of value, not nailed down. Sure, this place has
That's crazy.
gotta be a treasure trove. And keep in mind, we're still looking for more of that argent or whatever.
You said Argent?
Argenta.
I'm pretty sure I was not conscious for that. So if anyone gonna have a reaction to that, it would be Sam and Andromeda.
Oh, for the
What
conversation.
would Sam have? Sorry.
Huh?
Sam's not
And the bandit just mentioned like Argent, which is part of the ward soup that the Heretic mentioned, right? This is the future or thing, because when he was trying to tempt Thaddeus, remember? Am I misremembering that?
He was. That is
You're correct.
But the
Okay,
the Silvermen were also repeating that same thing in the guise of the Heretic. So you would be aware of that those things.
They just want the fancy nanotech, the fancy Necron nanotech.
Yeah. They knowing is like a no-no, right? I'm pretty sure it's a no-no.
Yeah, but like we're gonna do as much as we can while staying alive. Where do we place our tokens?
At this point, you don't have to place your tokens here.
It's
Just
being-
showing that you guys are up at the over here section, the focus ping, the northern sector.
Well, being
while they're coming in from the south.
I was going to say, well, being cold traders is also a big no-no with the Imperium in general. And cold traders trade in Xenos tech.
Yeah. So
Can I get
I guess we're gonna try and avoid them.
to that end? Now that they are here, I do need you guys to make what's the skill? Is whatever the move silently check is.
I have Strummer.
Silent
That's what
move?
Strummers.
You can use a stummer to aid in this. Then yeah, it's like a what is it? Plus
Okay.
20?
Plus
It's a plus
30.
30.
30. Oh, there you go.
Yep, I got one too.
Silent move test there. Awesome.
Even the people who know stealth have a chance to succeed.
Yes.
I cast Pass Without a Trail.
Yeah. I guess I don't know if I'm gonna make this, but I guess I'll make the attempt to re-roll that.
All right.
Sure.
Use the fate point to re-roll. Nope, just not working out today.
It's better than a -3.
Can we get much lower? So low.
Yeah, one more from Megara, please.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Oh,
Oh, you did
All
it.
right.
Wait.
let's go.
So do we like plus and minus all these, or like how does it work?
I am averaging these out. They also get a test as well in opposition, which they
Oh,
will.
yeah, guys.
Which
You
is
know,
a
Amber just
looks
needs
like
to
a
roll
failure
three
to me.
90s.
Yeah. Yes, so their perception is so you managed to evade their perception. As the chatter behind
Really?
you grows more and more distant, seemingly the calm silence of your surroundings, and you get the sense that they're not looking for you anyway. Snippets of conversation you'd pick up would be like, "Oh, it's atmosphere's out. Nothing surviving in these conditions. Whatever killed the heretic is either long gone or long dead too." That security. You return to Sector 515. Heading down the main route. You pass sections. Heading down the route under the power reservoir, you can find once again the areas of your previous battles, the destruction, the corrupted power reservoir, viscera, and various oils leaking down around you. As the decayed husk of machinery is it's just apparent. You return to the sector below the production lines, the refineries, and where ore was separated from rock. And you once again find the place where you were initially ambushed. Servitors, corpses, like around this area. Back to the familiar airlock. It's quiet, leading you to the airlock, which just beyond leads to the actual vacuum of space, as everything beyond that was reliant upon it to eject the refuse. Here, pilot's not here. Though part of him is. These are old tokens. Hang on, everyone's seeing. Yeah, everyone's seeing this. Let me gather you guys up. Just make sure I have the most up-to-date tokens.
That's fine.
That's the server. Where did There's Mega. All right. Copy.
It's a me.
It's you.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's you. That's you. You know what you did. Oh yeah.
I did not have arranged my comrades properly. That's what I did.
I knew someone was. I knew some of these weren't like up to date, but let's get rid of this extra Kalia and the service calls here. So you have arrived in time. See, you have approximately uh, your 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 ferry is still en route, approximately an hour out, and you're well, approximately an hour and a half out. You still have half an hour of oxygen within your tanks, and but you are here, and hopefully you've bought yourself some time from the pirates finding you.
It's funny.
What do you do now?
So we'll have to try and make our way down that airlock. Now, is it still throwing out rocks, or
Making
has
our
that
way
shut
down.
down too?
It's not throwing out rocks. Production is halted because of lack of power.
Okay.
Yikers.
So we'll have to somehow angle the coffin down the chute carefully because, gravity.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Would you want to seal the coffin?
We'll
Propping
have
it
to.
propping it open
So
like
the
that would
bodies just don't fly out.
propping it open would lead to bodies flying out and the lid leaving too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Kind of love that.
someone's gonna have to keep an eye on them. I don't trust this machinery. Because I don't know what it's going to do if we close it. Even though Thaddeus has messed with it and Mega has messed with it, I don't know what it's going to do. This is Heretic.
True.
Maybe, does anyone have anything that they can connect? Because I have my harness. Maybe I can hook that onto the coffin to hook somebody onto it. To keep them in place,
Yeah,
Just trying to. I don't know what's going to happen if we close the lid.
there's places you like along the sides where you can hook your grapnel into.
Okay, does anyone else have a harness
I do.
to connect or tie Thaddeus to the coffin without us having to close the lid?
Yeah, I have a clip harness and all that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not sealing it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that. What do you guys think?
Can we just like prop it open, but also like tie like a rope around it? Like use the harness and all that?
Yeah, you could.
Does anyone
yeah.
have a rope?
Yeah, I have a grapnel. It comes with a line we can use.
You can use
We
that.
can just like, yeah, we just use the steel rope.
Yes.
All right, well, let's try that then, so that we can maneuver it down the chute without them flying out.
You have enough. It's like 100 meters of this cable.
About about.
So yeah, that's plenty of room to tie this thing shut and make sure it doesn't wobble and stuff. You have you're a guardsman, so you would be called on to use ropes and stuff like that. So I will say, yeah, you can secure that thing while still keeping it propped open. This does not mean that it's not the most secure. So if any calamity happens, it's gonna get a roll. But so far, you're looking like this is pretty secure. In ideal conditions. All right. I should say toy box, not the broken toys box. So you have an hour and a half before your ride gets here. Any other preparations you'd want to do?
Wait, an hour and a half? We don't have enough oxygen for an hour and a half. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh brother. Oh brother.
I initially said that when we would like leave the room, it would be like 20 minutes before we expect the transport to be there. So not like immediately leaving, like a half hour into waiting.
Okay. I would say in that case, then you'd encounter the pirates, and we wouldn't be doing the stealth operation.
That's what I figured. That's why I was thinking about like move and shooting and all that. Like that's what I was assuming.
Okay.
Because we just don't have enough air to do this.
No, I think this is the better solution to not encounter them at all, because
well, we don't have any
it's
air.
just yourself. Because if I get hit, then I'm done. And Meg is carrying Thaddeus, so.
Okay, no worries. So we suffocate.
Oh brother.
You still have some time.
Nice.
Okay, so which? Okay. What's the plan if we're gonna do it this way, Andromeda?
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, can we attempt to connect with the transport using the Voxcaster?
You can. Yeah.
Yes.
Gunship Wing, fight. Gunship Wing 5. I forgot what designation I gave them. Let's say 583 Bravo. We read you. We read you, Epitome.
Let's see. So, we are. I mean, I would tell him our location. Well, first of all, verify who we're talking to.
Yeah, he just gave you his designation.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You never know. And let them know our location. And
Confirm. Sector 515, Altar of Prospectation, en route. Expected estimated time of arrival, 85 minutes.
our life
T-minus
support
85.
systems are running low. We need a better estimate.
Damn.
Confirmed Epitome. Stand by. Expecting running calculations. They pause for a moment. You're put on hold. You get some cheery music in the cold dank.
Ain't no fucking way we got cheery music.
You do.
That's
It's
crazy.
it's calm, relaxing piano beats and hymns to hold to.
It's lo-fi.
Genuine and vile. Is this the grim dark that they speak of, the 40k?
This is what you have to suffer through. For the next 2 minutes, you listen to this tinny jingle on the Voxcaster until the pilot once again cuts back in. Confirming Epitome, increasing speed, decreasing. Increasing speed towards towards your location. Estimated time updated estimated time arrival T minus 45 minutes. Best we can do. Safety protocol.
Oh my god.
Safety protocol. Currently too great to increase speed any further.
Well, shit.
We will have to hold out and hope.
True.
The Emperor protects, Epitome. We're on our way.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, the Emperor. Well,
if you cut out the line, they will drop too. That being said, you have I guess they would come back and they'd say like, yeah, with your, well, yeah, 45 minutes. You guys have, I'm still gonna say for the ease of math, you still have 30 minutes. What would you like to do?
Mm. 30 minutes and we still have air?
Yes. 30 minutes till
And
suffocation begins.
And how long till they get there?
45.
Sorry, how long? Sorry?
So you would run out of air 15 minutes before they arrive.
Yeah, they said 45 is the best they can do.
Do the sorters like thing has like breeding stuff?
That's what you're working on right now. Unless Sororitas has something greater.
Not that I would know.
Let me see. Blood of Martyrs.
I have a question.
Sure.
The airlock. How does an air? Hold on. Let me think of something. Hold on. I need to search something up.
All right. Sororitas armor located.
Yes. It's page 118.
118. Just missed it by 1.
So good, my G.
Sanctified chain coat is incredible.
Yeah. We all start with that. You know
we
what
love
it is?
chainmail. You are in power.
I am. But I don't think it has like a forever respirator or anything like that.
No.
I mean, this is a wild idea, but the ship the pirates came on.
Okay, I got it. Okay. In airlocks, they do two things. One, they expel air before you go into space. They reroute the air back into the station. Can I make a tech test before I say anything else?
Can you get what now?
Yeah, what?
Tech use. I don't want to metagame so much that like I looked this up, but like could my character make like a tech use to like understand airlocks? Because like
Sure.
I have an idea. I don't want to be like more than what my character knows.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use a fate point to get myself a +10. Is this okay?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
If you do, you can't reroll on a failure, so it might be best to hold on to it and see the final result.
You can't re-roll?
Yeah, you can only spend 1 fate point per check. That's what we decided a while back.
Yeah, we decided if we get a green failure, you can use it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then I'll just know that I'm probably gonna re-roll this. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll this.
See?
Can we get much
Oh,
higher?
you get a
Oh
bonus!
my.
Okay, guys. Airlock. Big hint. I'm not gonna say
We
anything
die
else.
of cringe.
Big hint.
We die of
Big
cringe.
hint.
Die
Big
of
hint.
cringe.
Airlock. Big hint.
Headlock, it should hold the good air there.
That
We
is
should
a
go there
cringe.
now.
I know how an airlock works, but I just can't say it in character because it doesn't make sense for my character to know this.
Indeed, neither does my character.
But my character will say, I think maybe there's something we can use with the airlock. Like, is there air in an airlock?
DM, I have a question.
Do you have anyone else with a brain?
Given that I am a pilot, I have experience piloting spacecrafts. Would this be something that I can pick up on?
Not only that, but you're also voidborn, so knowing where to run
Yes.
in times of loss of life support. Yeah, I'll give you a check on this too. Would you want to make a tech use test as well, or a knowledge? I would say a knowledge would be depending on the test. I'd give you a bonus or not. Is anyone talking? I can't. I'm not hearing anything.
I wasn't saying anything.
I'm not saying. I don't think
Andromeda
there's...
just had a blue screen. That's why.
Oh, rep.
Andromeda died of cringe.
Funny.
You know.
That was like the worst timing possible for her. Jeez.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to get back in because it just blue screen.
She's
right as
trying to lock in right now.
you are a voidborn.
Sorry, that. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, depending on what test or what knowledge are you trying to apply, Andromeda?
I have pilot spacecraft.
Okay. I would say I'll give you a +10 on this.
I think that's 35 base, so someone's gonna have to roll that for me.
For sure. I will double check. Spacecraft 33. So, let's say Hector. Roll that D100 for Andromeda. Or actually, no, Andromeda. Roll in. Can you roll in Discord?
I'm on Discord, yeah. I'm on my phone right now. Let me do it. Hold on.
Got you.
Oh my god. Ugh. Even on Avery, I'm rolling really high.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to exhaust my last fate point to
Right.
try again. I don't know what else to do here, unless somebody has any other ideas.
I
Good God.
wouldn't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. I've been rolling extremely high all day long. So
Yes. Yeah.
let me try and get that
The dice
fate
hate
point.
you
I
guys
rolled
today.
9 to get the fate point back.
Yo,
What?
you do. You get it.
This is so
That's not the luck I was
boggers. This
looking
is so
for.
boggers.
Yeah, but I still failed.
Ties of cringe.
Um. I hate to do this to you guys.
It is kind of annoying when we keep
Gotta do it to him.
high rolls.
Seeing
I mean, my other idea was that we circle back and try to board the pirate ship.
So instead of having an escape fight, we have a fight with their entire force in front of 4 ships.
I don't know.
Yippee.
I don't know. Like,
It's
how
still
many
gonna
do we
work,
know
bro.
what their numbers are?
you know, there were 3 vessels inbound.
Okay. Now, I mean, because I didn't know that before. I mean, how is our vessel going to avoid the pirate ship coming here, though?
By going into this area here, right now.
Yeah, you told them to come to the garbage chute, not to the hangar.
Okay. I mean, what does the servo skull say? Like, is there like a small craft that's connected to it, or is it one of their actual ships that's connected to the ship right now that they boarded from?
I'm not sure I understand the question. Are you asking about the
I'm
pirate
trying to
ships?
see, yeah, what did they use to actually board this station? Is it one of their large ships, or is it like a smaller craft?
There were three smaller craft, comparable to what you arrived in. Not exactly the same, but I only have 1 token, so.
So funny.
The servo skull is there to help if you need it, though.
Yeah, because I'm like, how can we make this work? Where we get on one of those smaller crafts and get out of here? Because we need air. That's the most important thing right now. And we still have 45 minutes until the escape craft comes.
For the purposes of our unconscious people as well, does anyone have any stems on them? I really don't want Kali.
I have 3 stems.
Okay. I'm willing to hand wave the unconsciousness if you expend a stem. For those 2 poor souls. I don't want them to just sit here.
Yeah. Let the men play the game.
Yeah. I'm not saying that you're on a. Not saying you're on the wrong path, but I just do want them to participate.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, what can we glean using the servo skull to make our situation better? Like the servo skull is connected to this station, right? So it'll give us information on where we can go.
I'm telling you the answer's in the airlock. It doesn't make sense for me in character to just say the answer straight up.
No, neither do I.
Okay.
Looks like you're interested in airlocks. Would you like to know more?
Yes.
Servo Skull, let's go tell us.
I'm back.
We need a place where we can survive until we can wait for our escape ship.
Until dawn?
Oh my
By the
God.
way, you're up.
I'm up? When did this
you and
happen?
Talia are up.
Wait, when did I get up?
We use our powers.
Well, I was saying you'd use a stim, but no one then said they'd use a stim, so you're technically.
I said I have three. I have three. I'll use two.
Okay, cool.
You gonna give me a drug overdose?
Yes. It's okay. You can
That is
handle it.
screeches.
Hector administers the stims to Kalia and Thaddeus from within the sarcophagus. The two of you, having spent a substantial amount of time within, gain D10 plus 5 corruption, but you are awake.
Oh, great. Oh no.
D10.
In the meantime, the servitor begins talking about airlocks and how they work, and Eli, you have I'm sure you have the actual science right in front of you. You want to go ahead and share it now?
Did you know how this works?
I vaguely, not exactly.
Okay, so an airlock, right, has basically it's like a vacuum, right? Like literally, it sucks up the air, then pushes it out. But it also needs to have, when you come back from space, it needs to fill up with air. So it needs to pressurize the air in canisters and then put it into the section of the ship that can, give you the air, right? So because we have yet to enter since we've left, theoretically there should be air canisters that are in the airlock. So we can go in the airlock, rip it up, get those air canisters, and then get that air before we go into space again. Like it should not have been expelled yet because we haven't come from space since all the systems went down. So there should be pressurized air canisters in an airlock.
Makes sense. That's the psh noise.
Yeah, literally it fills up with air. Like it needs to have that stored somewhere. Like it's a pump.
True. Can I get a true?
Yeah, I kind of figured it out, and then I'm like, oh, I need to search this up because I need to know that this is real. And then I'm like, oh, it's real. How do I translate it to my character? 100. A roll of 100.
That's the new thing. That's the new thing. You don't.
I don't.
But I will, for that,
Try and figure this out.
for that, Hector, I'll grant you a +1 temporary fate point.
Can we get much higher?
By the way,
Saving
Mr.
the
GM?
entire party. Yeah, I'll take that.
Me down by fate point count back down to 2. And how much corruption do I get? Or does that somebody else get corruption?
You get all
10
the
plus
corruption, my
5.
friend.
You and Kalia both. You are outside of the toy box now.
I love corruption. It's so fun.
So,
9! I
okay.
think the next threshold is 30, right?
9.
I don't know what you're.
Yes, it is.
11. Oh no.
Oh my
That's
god, he's
really bad.
He's beloved.
Okay, I got 18. I gotta check what the heck this does. 1 second.
The threshold is 30 to actually experience stuff.
Okay.
Experience the other thing besides for tranquility.
Yeah, I think
Uh-huh.
insanity is at every 10. Corruption's a little more spread out. But okay.
Experience insanity.
So you go to check the airlock, and you find that the servitor operating it is currently, well, its body is destroyed. The torso no, it has to be just a skull. No, what I'm saying. So the servitor, you go to tap in the code to open the airlock, and the servitor is inoperable. has deceased. The airlock does have an emergency. I want to say, it's got like a crank, so you can pull it open
Break that shit, bro.
by hand. One of you starts doing, and that leads you in. You can crank it open, and, admit yourselves in, and there you see perfectly operational but lacking power. The panel, there's a spot right there where you can remove, and you can find the panels. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my words all confused. You remove a panel, and you find the oxygen tanks hidden with, deeper inside.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yes.
I'm assuming the airlocks have to be like manually like opened and closed because like there's just no power going on right now.
Yes, currently yes, but they are like still have that operation capability because it's an airlock and emergencies happen, especially around airlocks. So
Amazing.
To refill your oxygen tanks, I'm gonna need I'll say no, I'll just give it to you. At this point, I'll just give it to you. One of you will have to disconnect your oxygen for the time being, holding your breath while it fills up again to capacity with the compressed air from the larger tank. As the air is refilled, you start to get lightheaded. It's hard to breathe. Depending on each of you can roll a toughness test for this.
Hey
Okay.
guys, watch this.
Because it is going to
I'm
take
gonna- you're gonna
it is going to take
roll
quite
it.
a while
Oh my God.
to actually refill it up.
Toughness?
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, just toughness. You do have a
No different.
substantial
I'm
capacity
gonna reroll.
in these things. Okay.
Amazing.
All right.
I use a fate.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Andromeda, are you still AFK?
I drop it.
Basically, if you pass out, you gain a fatigue. But,
And this is a toughness.
I'll just go ahead.
Fat toughness for my man there. Fat toughness, fat.
Oh, so what did the
Ready?
company even give us?
Here goes my formidable toughness real quick.
What did it give you?
Yeah, what did it do to us?
I'm gonna roll that.
You were just being inside it while
Fuck.
the heretical
it's better.
sigils were so close to you and unconscious, meaning your minds were open in the same way that the entity you were speaking to has come to you, giving you horrific nightmares, and just surrounded by the presence of such alien, or well, not alien, but just the evil marks around you got into your spirit and corrupted you from just the mere proximity. You're still suffering. You're still suffering like a minor headache during this time, not to any like detrimental like fatigue level, but you know that sarcophagus is not a good place to be. But it was
I'm
necessary
guessing
for
the reason why we were hidden is because that was like the only place we could safely be hidden while the pirates were near us?
And also for ease of transport. Yeah, it was on wheels. All right, so Megara and Andromedan both will take a point of fatigue, but everyone refills your oxygen tanks, and as you start to see search lumens over high overhead in the sector of the power core, echoing conversations of "What the hell happened here? What? That's some maddening bullshit."
What in the goddamn?
And then there's a few screams as someone notices what exactly the horrific abomination above you was. You get the alert on your from your Voxcaster. Fireteam Epitome, this is Gunship Wing 513 Bravo. If you're still alive in there, make your exit now.
We can reply, right?
You can, yeah.
You can reply to this message.
Help!
Acknowledged. Be advised, there are hostiles on board of the station. They should have a vessel connected to the station. Don't know where.
You hear a call from above. It's like, "Who's? You hear something?" The reply comes over the Vox. Acknowledged. We saw no vehicles docked outside. But we'll proceed with caution.
Yes.
They say that they see basically they'll tell you they see the chute and are wondering, like, we'll be on standby and avoiding and making evasive maneuvers in the meantime. They will wait for 5 minutes.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Well, we're in void suits, right? So we should set. From what I understood, we gotta get out.
Yeah, we're trying to fuck off.
Yeah,
Yes.
gotta cycle out the airlock and just leave.
Yeah, so
Yes.
we are pushing the coffin out of the air chute. Out of the chute.
Yes.
You push the airlock, or you push the thing out, angle it down to the chute, finding there it's mostly clear. There's still a few small rocks and detritus, but pretty much everything is clear now that production is down. Pushing your way through the void, down this chute and out of the station itself and into open space once more. Those are all deceased.
Very nice.
That's a conga line of murder that just disappeared in front of us.
Sorry, that's old information. I hadn't checked this page in a while. He's also missing. God pilot. You see two Valkyrie gunships floating out in the void, making maneuvers to avoid asteroids floating towards them. As you point yourselves at the you pull up at the exit of the thing to try and aim yourselves, and from here I need you to make an agility test, everyone, to basically send yourselves flying towards the friendly ships.
Could we, Kali, before we go, she would say to Andromedan, Andromedan, you still have a globe, right? Can you, signal them to indicate where we are? I don't want to get lost in space.
I can make the attempt, yes. She should know the basic signals for our ships, like the standard Imperial signals.
Sure, yeah, you have a skill in pilot, so you would know, like, basically you're doing the same sort of thing like what a airline or airport worker would do when they're kind of like waving the two glowing
Yeah.
cones. You only have one light, but you do your best in that. The pilots will notice that and attempt to move a little closer. So I'll give them a test. If they're successful, you'll get a plus 20 to your agility tests. They are
We'll see
successful.
one of them roll a 100 and explode the Valkyrie against like an asteroid.
They're good. These guys are aces.
I am going to explode.
They will ace that test. Everyone can make that agility test with plus 20.
Yes.
Plus 20. I already.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
that's
already good.
That's 6 degrees of success then.
Man, I'm gonna reroll that because I don't want to get lost in
Man.
space.
Not re-rolling that.
My first successful roll, guys. It's a 5.
Let's go.
You did it, Andromedan. All you had to do was go to space, your natural habitat.
Yeah.
She needed that home advantage, you see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, the home advantage, you see.
We don't have a Valkyrie token. Womp womp.
We just got one point by this man.
So no one missed, right?
Yeah.
Talia missed, but wait, reroll it. Okay, it's cool. When he took a
I don't want to know what would happen
Wow,
if you
a
failed.
2, a 3, and a 5. Wow. I guess this is the important role here. We don't want to get jettisoned.
Oh wait, I
into
gotta roll
space.
fuck.
You do, yeah. Also, remember you have at least 1 point of fatigue.
What's that do?
Minus 10.
Ah, okay. This is gonna be 9.
So you only get a
impossible
plus 10 to your roll, yeah.
Net plus 10.
9. Okay. Still gonna be a hard roll. But here we go. Boy,
Oh,
Hey,
that's
yo.
crazy.
That's
9.
crazy.
Can
Alright.
we get much higher?
So the squad, each of you pushes off in turn towards the nearest Valkyrie. Expertly, the pilot has angled himself towards you with the bay open, ready to receive you, and like a just the relief of touching solid Imperial ground that is about to be pressurized, and so you can take off your void suits and breathe normally
But-
once again is such a relief.
Wait.
Yes.
Who's carrying the coffin and who's guiding it in space?
I think it's all of us. I mean, I definitely was.
Andromeda, you like tied yourself to it, so I was assuming you.
Okay. Yeah.
No, gotcha.
You got.
Sorry to interrupt.
You got 4 degrees of success, so you are fine on that account. Makes sense to put it with the pilot right now. But yeah, so you guys all land safely. The pilots once again close the hangar bay, stand by for pressurization, and after a few minutes of atmosphere being reintroduced, you can. The pilot will call back and say, "Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, gunship 5513 Bravo. Epitome, we will have you back in on solid manticore ground in oh gosh, what did we step in? Sorry. We'll have you back on the manticore in 18 hours. Stand by. We're gonna make a lot safer exit than we did entrance. Once again, this is your captain speaking. The belt buckle seatbelt light turns on. You guys fasten yourselves in, and finally can relax as this transport flies away. There's no pursuit. Pirates don't seem to be alerted by this. There's as you like check out the exit bay doors, there was no like capital ship. So what you can assume is they arrived in small landers and are now taking over the station from there. Rest of your journey is mostly peaceful. There were some close calls, some asteroid turbulence, but as time goes, you will safely arrive back at the Manticore with your prize, this huge heretical coffin.
Huge and heretical.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely huge.
Give me just a moment. I touched something kind of gross, and I kind of want to clean it up before it becomes a mess.
Oh, okay.
I will be.
Okay, sure,
I will be right back.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, bro. You good, brother? Brother, what is that? What is that, brother?
I gotta say, this went a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow.
Sometimes things just work out like that.
Listen, as soon as I saw the negatives on the stealth rolls, I was like, okay, we're so dead. It's over.
We're so cooked, bruh.
I'm going to have to grow us all new limbs and fingers and things like that.
Melee fingers.
No, we need the certainty of steel. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Cogboy?
No, I should probably take steel because she needs a reminder that she failed her sisters. Because she didn't quite personally avenge them herself. Because I love giving my characters just all the complexes in the book. Also, I need to find something else for Megra because like her character, like so much of her character is just done now. You know.
Just
And
what?
that so much of her character is done. I was really hoping that she would die on this mission.
I mean, her character now can be finding purpose and atonement for like having basically almost died in her path of revenge. Just a suggestion. Like, trying to spitball some ideas.
She's like, why did I survive again? I'm such a failure.
Yeah, maybe her, I don't know, her character arc is gonna be like accepting that she, even though she survived it all, maybe it was like Emperor's design, or maybe it's a sign she still has people to kill, heretics to kill, or Xenos, or whatever we fight.
Yeah, it's a conversation for the basically the 40k version of the therapist person. I think it is literally the interrogator.
No, it's like a psychochirurgeon person.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a dedicated psychochirurgeon for us. We have 50% sure it's a psychochirurgeon. Could be very wrong.
It's all good. What the fuck, bro?
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Kay.
Okay.
How dare you do this?
Ha!
What?
He
I'm
did
just
the
that
thing.
evil.
He did the thing!
So,
He did the thing where you say the thing.
Indeed, I did.
yeah. All right. So, after your journey, you might feel rested. You might still feel injured. Some of you. But you arrive back at on the Manticore. Disembarking. Well, actually, excuse me. Substantial amount of time passes, but you are still injured. You will have to like re-up some of you on stims or call for a medical evac from the Valkyrie. Those of you that can walk out on under your own strength will be greeted by
I have returned.
welcome back by interrogator which one? By interrogator Egiani. She will meet you at the gate and inquire as to the inquire after the mission.
Indeed. And Mary will like go right away. She'll go right away to the repenting chambers.
Okay.
As she once more feels like she failed by not dying. She is such a poor martyr.
This is true. Megara would meet with Confessor Rowe and one of the clerics of the ecclesiarchy, an advisor and spiritual what do you call it, mentor in this I can't think of the word,
This journey.
capacity, and she will request or she will ask why, if why the death of your sisters has not inspired the sisters of your squad has not inspired you to give your life for the Emperor in the same fashion. And she will plant a seed of doubt in your mind as to your own place in faith.
She plants a seed of doubt on my mind. The confessor.
Yeah. Basically, she's calling you out in the same sort of like, kind of saying the same sort of thing you're already confessing, but like amplifying it.
So okay. So she's like worsening my my already existing feeling.
Yes. But having another person like reinforce that is just worse for you.
That's funny. That's funny.
The interrogator,
That is so
though,
funny.
yeah. The interrogator, though, will ask the rest of you who don't have religious obligations. So how you are returned back, and you have this. I don't know what this is actually. What of Kiraf?
I'm there.
Who's Kiraf again? Out of character?
Giraffe is the heretic.
Who has that?
He
Real quick?
died in a fire explosion in our last transport, hence why we needed another one.
Thus your lateness. That is that clears up some of those details quite nicely. Have you I should very much like to see evidence of or I look forward to inspecting the evidence of his demise.
Yes.
I've taken the evidence of my pick recorder.
Excellent. Once you have that, turn that over to me as soon as we can. It'll be analyzed for any future knowledge. What is this sarcophagus you are carrying, though?
It is the heretical artifact that the heretic utilized to make his Silver Man, as he called it, some manner of terrible amalgam of heretical technology and Xenos technology. We could not destroy it on sight, so we retrieved it for whatever ends might befit it.
She is going to a look passes over her face, one of great concern and more than a little annoyance passes over her face. And she says, "Very well. See, I shall have to deal with this as well. Orders are orders. That will certainly earn you a bonus. Well done, Epitome. The Inquisitor Reynald appreciates your efforts. Though it will certainly function as a headache for myself."
Damn.
Can I roll scrutiny on her for that?
You may.
I shall as well.
I'm too tired.
Tie
My
yourself
character is
range.
as well.
You guys still have you both still have nightmares and visions dancing around your minds, and
Nightmare.
her
Okay.
momentarily broken poker face reasserts itself before you can glean much more from her.
And this
Okay.
is interrogator Ekane, right?
Who? Oh,
The interrogator better here.
Gianni.
How do you even Gianni? Okay.
Yeah, you guys can see the names, right?
Yes, I'm just trying to remember how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
So
Forty-K names are notoriously hard to know how to pronounce.
Yeah.
Excuse me, interrogator, he says, apparently being still lightly wounded thanks to the auto-sanguine thing, counting everything as being light wounded. What? For the purposes of healing, you are always considered to be lightly wounded. Huh?
Yeah, because being heavily wounded takes a lot longer to heal.
Critically wounded, even more so.
So it's for healing.
Yes.
You are still suffering the effects of being critically wounded, though.
Yeah. It's just easier to heal me,
Oh yeah. Yes.
which I'll do to myself later.
You also heal a point per day or some shit.
2 points, if I recall. Yeah,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
points per day.
But yeah, she will turn her attention to you. Yes, Genitor?
It is just, well, something that an entity told me as me. Well, it told me that it obeyed the orders of the Inquisitor.
I'm afraid. Hang on. I'm sorry. As do we all. I'm sorry. Which entity is this? Is it an aspect? Was it a aspect of some aspect of the Mechanicus? I'm sorry. You have to be more specific.
It's hard to describe. It was. Go ahead.
While we were near death, it appears you also saw it too. Some kind of immaterial figure saying that it was created in parts by the artifact we retrieved from the other station. At least its connection to us came from the artifact retrieved from the other station, but its origin was from Inquisitor Renaud. I wasn't sure that was real. I didn't even realize you saw it too. Thaddeus.
I did, and I.
So, I guess I didn't imagine that rent of yours towards it.
Her face kind of hardens at this. She'll say, she will move. She will direct you towards a private corner and say, you have seen something that the I see. This entity, can you describe it?
Well, it looked like something with a bunch of purplish energy things, but it didn't, if I recall, vague descriptions match any of the descriptors of a daemon.
Its appearance seemed to remind me of the descriptions of previous members of Fireteam Epitome. I recall one vaguely. It at some point vaguely looked like a guardsman, even.
It's started to. I'm not sure this should be spoken of in this context, Epitome. Hold on to this. Keep this in confidence for the time being. I can tell you've had a rough, a difficult mission. Perhaps you have been seeing things. For your sake, I certainly hope that nothing of the arch enemy has affected you. But in the instance that you have spoken of something of great importance, perhaps you should keep it to yourselves keep it to yourselves for now. But you are scheduled to meet with Psychirurgeon Lynx when you are well. Estimated tentative date 3 days hence.
Rocky ducky. He's going to go fix his own body.
Also, aren't you missing a leg as well? That is.
No, I can always get a new one.
Okay.
That is.
Fair enough.
let's say Thaddeus found a crutch on the Valkyrie.
Going to go make my own new limbs.
You gotta love the emergency crutches they put on Valkyries just for these occasions.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're very convenient.
They knew they were heading into a rescue.
Also, I have enough XP in my career path to buy Forbidden War lore. Forbidden Lore warp and resistance to psychic effects. Well, it's 2 different talents for that, but still.
That's fantastic.
Yes, because it's not like we've been handling that every single time.
True. Okay. So you guys are dismissed. You go to your quarters or to medical. Thaddeus, you are put under the care of. Well, everyone actually is put under the care of Halima, or medical extraordinaire Halima Thak. Is also on your team just for ease of logistics. Deep intense care for most of you. That will take some time as you guys are going to be healing from all kinds of stuff like that. But the you're only given one day to recover before your appointment with the Psychorugin is moved up, and you are all summoned to her office with.
Thaddeus, I don't think we should mention the thing we saw to the Psychorugin.
I mean, the interrogator literally threatened us. You didn't take that was a threat?
Yes, but also I wasn't sure if you were gonna do it again.
No! We're just
Okay,
going to tell the
I was
highest
just-
authority that we saw something very weird and probably have to walk, but then never talk about it again. Because that's our job.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm this wouldn't happen again.
Yes, of course. These things are important.
Right.
Thaddeus already knows what's up. I mean, we are still hiding the Eldar body somewhere, so that sounds so bad. We're hiding a body somewhere.
I have no
Well,
doubt.
Yeah.
you were hiding a body. I hope I don't know
Yes,
about it.
Me and Thaddeus are, because everyone except
Really,
Everyone
yeah,
would
at
have
this
known
point,
about it
it's
is
just
fucking
me and
gone.
Thaddeus that knows about it.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm really
by
sorry
the way,
about that.
Ramadan, you mentioned you saw some kind of spirit that helped all of us, right?
Me? Yep, yes.
Andromedan.
No, okay.
I'm just wondering if it's the same spirit that we saw. That is. Andromedan?
Andromeda!
Damn, we lost her. The spirit got her.
Talking to her? I thought it was just
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and
I
Thaddeus.
can't believe Andromeda died.
I assume like we're in the waiting room or something. Like 'cause at some point, Talia would ask Andromedan about that too. Like, you
Oh.
saw a spirit too, right? One that claimed to help us, or want to help us.
This entity has appeared before us before. Mainly me. I have attempted to try and discern its intent, but to no avail. It has not displayed style intent, but I cannot confirm if it will not do so in the future.
It claimed it was attached to us in a way because of the auras. So I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of it soon, and throughout our missions.
I do not know, but I will keep watch for it. It says that it can only observe and offer comfort. I can't give you a solid confirmation of whether or not this will be to our detriment.
It asked me if I wanted to join it, and just being near it definitely made everything hurt a lot less.
Admittedly, I have experienced visions whenever it has appeared. Visions of seeing our former members.
So it did indeed look like the former members. I thought they looked familiar to the reports. To the files I've read of the Fireteam. At least the past members.
Then all I can really say for now is to be vigilant. If it appears again, let me know immediately.
I will.
Indeed.
With that, the door chimes open. As the Saikai region is apparently ready for you now. You hear a voice from within call. Enter, please, Epitome. As you file in.
Let's go.
You file in, you take your seats on the comfortable chairs. Once again, reminded this place has the soothing waters feature in the back behind the desk. The small woman is standing beside her autoquill. She's smiling at you as she gestures for you. Welcome. We are, of course, very pleased with the news of the success of your mission, and that the enemy of humanity is known as Vitrara Kuraf has been dealt with. That's most excellent. Once you take the seat, she points toward. She actually will lower a screen behind her, and she say, "We actually were able to. If I can direct your attention here, please, and projector will flick on. At which point, Lynx is looking at all of you. You're all looking at the screen, and a sort of graph appears on the screen. Black and white boxes, in a strange sort of lattice fixture pattern none of you have ever seen before. It doesn't mean anything, except that upon looking at it, you find your will to move or look away sapped. You are stunned and can only focus on the image of the lattice itself. As Saikai Regin says, I am very excited to speak to you all today. And I've brought someone very special to meet you. Because we have excellent news. From the side passage wheels a roller chair, or rather a hover chair, where a woman with a very stern gaze, short cropped hair, what's it?
Who's this?
I can't think of the term, but the same sort of mesh suit as that you can tell is like very expensive armor, and the inquisitorial rosette upon her breast.
Oh.
As she wheels in, she says, "I am Inquisitor Reynald. It's very nice to finally meet you, Epitome.
Oh my god.
Hello, Mrs. Oh,
It is my
He says doing a curtsy bow.
It is my understanding, or no, you cannot move. You cannot. You
Oh, that's
you
right. 'Cause
lack
the
the
stun effect,
will
yeah.
to budge right now.
damn it.
What we are about to discuss remains strictly within our confidence, and we are assured of that." And she looks over at Lynx, and Lynx says, "Oh, most assured." Very well. We have just been informed you have made contact a very specific entity of some kind. Now,
Yes.
in this context, it's very important for your well-being that you speak the truth, because if not, the lattice will cause harm. And I know that you're all in a very delicate state, most of you. To that end, I will ask simple yes or no questions. Did you meet a entity identifying itself as the Akiran lamp?
Did it identify itself as that out of character?
I don't remember it identifying itself at all.
Yeah.
I don't either. I don't. I don't think it. It's hard to remember, but I don't think that it told us what it's called, because I know that she tried to ask it multiple times. Who are you?
Yeah, I don't think he knew what it was either, so...
Yep.
Then yeah, Kelly would say no.
But at least it didn't say its name that way.
She nods.
The entity that we encountered did not identify itself, despite my attempts to probe it for information.
So we're back. Cat's yelling.
Okay.
Inquisitor will nod. That is.
I think it's a wish that it was a friend.
That is to be expected, I suppose. Did the entity... So the entity then also spoke with you. Did it mention any mission?
It spoke on.
It did.
Yeah,
Go on.
go ahead.
Its mission was to... I think he said it was to help us, guide us. I don't recall the
believe so.
specifics.
No specifics. She'll narrow her eyes, but she can tell. But she looks at you in a guarded manner. Very well. Did the entity act on your behalf?
I don't believe so. Every time we tried to see if it would do something besides just wanting to speak with us, it, well, scooted around the topic.
It seemed to want to observe and stay close to us when we were nearly dying.
I believe it wanted to take up our story, which would most likely mean death.
Yes, have our stories join it.
Let's see. you're going to have to make additional appointments. Seems our containment is getting hungry. Very well.
If I may interrupt, should we be concerned that it is continuing to appear before us?
To the contrary. I'd been hoping for this to happen for some time.
What the
It
sig?
seems we've made a bit of a breakthrough. And with that comes cost. Unfortunately. The entity you met, we have designated the Akiran lamp. So that is where we first encountered. What it is
See,
is a warp entity to some extent. But it is it's been verified to my my exacting satisfaction, though I'm going to remain respectfully suspicious. I will require you to also do so, as my eyes and ears in the field. What is being attempted with the lamp is the growth of knowledge and experiences to be donated to it and to its past memory. And in the attempt, we hope we have had some success so far in amplifying the capabilities of both our crew and our specialist operatives, such as yourselves. I believe in this mission, your need was great enough to summon it, to call it forth, make an appearance to you. I have reason to believe that it was attempting to aid you in some point, but still lacked the capability. It is a weak entity, but one I mean to shape to my own ends, to those of mankind. You, Andromeda, you have the gift of your second sight. You used such. Did you see anything out of the ordinary before this entity appeared?
Before it revealed itself, I did see imagery of our previous comrades, Crack. This was after he gave his life for this combat mission at the time.
I see. By the way, as you guys are having this conversation, none of you have blinked yet. You are still staring at the lattice. Your eyes are starting to grow dry. You also haven't swallowed. You're having a hard time breathing, but you must continue. Not a hard time breathing, but like your tongue is starting to like swell a little bit as you're speaking and unable to refresh it, the moisture within your mouth. You'll task. Or she will raise a data pad to her and make a couple commands. I would like for you to attempt to use your second sight now, Andromeda.
Second side, very pog.
Look into the warp.
That's not very pog at all.
Look into the warp and tell me what you
Pog?
see.
Oh, Paul, because we're scared.
Sorry, go ahead, Dean.
She was saying, I need you to look beyond the materium and tell me what you see.
So, what would I roll for that?
A psychontest.
Psychana.
The one where you're using, it's like Arcana, but sinus.
Synesis.
Okay.
We're gonna use Piscinesis.
I've been muted this whole time. I kept screaming Cynesians.
Oh, thank you.
Oh God, a 100.
You fool!
Are you serious?
I appreciate.
Can we get much lower?
Andromeda, do you have a reroll?
Yeah, reroll.
I have a
This
reroll.
is so sad.
Would you like to reroll?
I will
Would
attempt
you-
the reroll.
Would you like to re-roll?
Excuse me.
That's embarrassing.
Is it?
That's
That
like the
is your
second
second
100 we
100
got
today.
today.
Okay, that's better. So let me see if I get that reroll back.
Go for it.
Nope.
It would be too much to ask for you to get it back twice in one session, wouldn't it? Dice gods.
Siege.
Zeech, give me my fate rolls back!
As you peek into the Immaterium, Zinch smiles at you sweetly, calls you its little pog champ, and then vanishes. Just kidding. What you do see,
Inquisitor, what the fuck does PogChamp mean?
What the fuck is that guy?
Inquisitor's
wrong
like,
guy.
why did you say that name? Anyway. Your
Why did you say that
Sinus test reveals, as you look into the Immaterium, searching for
Nice.
whatever the Inquisitor might say, you see your vision is filled with bright purple-white light. Like it's just blinding all around you. But as you in the same sort of way that your eyes adjust to darkness, your eyes adjust to this, or your mind adjusts to this brightness, and you start to see this beacon that you're trapped in has a source on board the ship.
Source?
And you can see a point down there. Something. Give me a willpower test.
A willpower?
Mhm.
Willpower.
Hey, at least you're good at that, aren't you?
You should be good at that.
It's a 50% chance.
See, you're fine.
You're cool. You're fine. You're just okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the past 15 minutes.
The location of your of that point sparks something within your memory you had just forgotten. The location of the Psychanic Oubliette.
The one?
Inquisitor looks at you expectantly. Well,
Gosh, these names, I swear.
The psychic prison.
There's the point that my mind is focusing intently on. The oubliette.
Complete.
so you very good. You are we have momentarily lowered the shade, or removed the shade, so to speak. What you are seeing is a new beacon by which humanity will traverse its future. Powerful psychic presence. That when ready, we hope will be the equal of the Astronomicon on Holy Terra. This
Excuse the frick me? Out of character.
out of character.
Out of character, didn't that possibly call the Tyranids to our galaxy last time? Something like
Yes,
that
it did.
happened?
It absolutely did.
We're so cooked, guys.
Huh?
Yeah, we get much
Wait,
higher.
what?
Okay, last time there was a giant psychic beacon that could be like the Astronomicon. It got super attacked. It blew up in a giant psychic flash. It may or may not have attracted the Tyranids to the galaxy.
No matter though, guys. No matter.
Yeah. I believe this happened during the Horus Heresy,
Oh,
or the Beast Rising.
The Horcus Heresy.
This is completely out of character. In character, no idea. Out of character, this is scared me. I'm scared. I wanna go
Out of
home.
character, you and I are let me put out the
Mr. Krabs, I'm scared.
You and I, Henry, we're like hearing the GM say this.
Yep.
Anyway,
So it is not yet to its full strength, which is why we we are keeping it under utmost control and security. The lives of everyone on the ship, as well as everyone within the sector, rely on this beacon remaining secret and protected. I have numerous allies in my fellow Lord Inquisitors, but to the end of advancing humanity towards its next step in evolution, this is integral. This is why this is why you are tasked with retrieving artifacts and relics of the sort that you have done. As far each one is able to we're able to apply greater power and strength to the entity. And so thus far, or what's with the retrieval of St. Flemwe's Aras, we have finally, it seems it's finally made significant contact. It's very exciting news.
Mentioned its connection to us was related to
The
our
Aris.
contact with it.
Indeed.
It's key to this.
The Aras is key. It's keeping it. With every artifact, it is learning new things, and from the Aris, it learned the purpose of and depth that faith provides. Faith of the untold billions that have made that the pilgrimage to see that Aris, and then proceed on to the path of the saint. So I would like to personally thank each of you for your role in its retrieval. and also in the retrieval of various other artifacts you have participated in. This most recent find you have brought me is troubling. Rashara Kuraf.
Well,
Sorry?
Thaddeus will just say, can I say something, Miss Inquisitor? I did manage to educate the entity on the factors of the Imperium.
What factors?
Well, the things that are dangerous to us. The existential threats, the alien threats.
You
And a
told
little
it
bit
to
of the
go against the enemies
microeconomics.
of humanity.
Yes, and also the macroeconomics of how the Imperium runs itself.
Psycho-Urgent Links will pipe in. We did detect an anomaly in our readings that we could not quantify. This might probably explain them, Inquisitor. Reynald just glares. Like she's had a very stern expression on this whole time. It's unchanging now too. He says, "I see. Well, if the entity has learned of the threat of the Xenos, the heretic, mutant, it's difficult to say as yet
Next
what
reason.
effect this might be. We can only pray it is favorable."
The Omniscient, I do.
Of course. The Omnisci is aligned with this as well. We will require more specific in future. We will require more specific need of you, and that is but given the delicacy of this entire enterprise, you are please refrain from any more cavalier educations or lessons in future.
But what should I say then instead of that?
The entity is under control, but that control is delicate. Overloading it with the bureaucracies of the Imperium and its purpose is not to bend towards war specifically, but it will be bent that way in a macro scale. So those who I commend your fervor, Genitor Primus, but this must be done with a more delicate hand.
One moment, my mother is calling me.
Oh no.
So, with all of this in mind, I mean to once again, I mean to congratulate you, thank you, and ask for your continued service in searching out relics and powerful and objects of power to continue to grow this enterprise, this entity, and perhaps humanity will, and with this and the grace of the Emperor, humanity may yet reign supreme over these stars once more. I will leave you. Psychirurgian, thank you for your time. Epitome, may the Emperor watch over you. She will. Her chair will hover back towards the wall, where a hidden door will slide open, and she will vanish behind it. Lynx will look at you and say, "Wow. I've been waiting so long for someone to talk to about this." But obviously secrecy remains paramount. With that in mind, the usual briefing about your mission has been suspended as this takes paramount precedence. You are henceforth relieved and qualified for R&R for the next 8 standard weeks. Have you any questions regarding the mission? Not in context of what the Inquisitor has just informed us about?
How can I fortify? How can we fortify our minds against these strange new entities that have appeared before us?
Well, from our research, it appears that the best way to do so is to not be at death's door. That is where the lamp is most easily noticed.
I'm back.
Welcome back. The Inquisitor bid you all farewell, and now Psychirurgian Lynx is kind of debriefing you about a thing. And she said, "Do you have any questions about the mission not related to the psychic entity?" And then Andromeda immediately asked a question about the psychic entity, which is great.
So we get
mean,
much
she's a
higher.
psychic.
So
Burning
high.
question. I'm a psyker. I have to know these things.
I
You
understand.
don't get to know
I
shit.
understand, Andromeda. To that point, try not opening your mind so wide, I suppose.
Try not
Close
to
your,
die. Try not
close
to
your
think.
mind
not-
immediately.
Try not to die, try not to use your psychic powers.
Hey, Psyker, don't do your thing.
Hey Psyker, can you not be a Psyker?
Have you ever tried not
Can you
to
be normal?
Have you tried not being a Psyker? That should work great.
Right.
There is no possibility that it's a
Other character, we saw that the heretic didn't turn into a demon prince, right? Or did he turn into a demon prince?
No, he just fucking died. We blew up the ship that he was in, and it caved in on him.
Range, yeah.
and there is no chance that the heretic will ever return ever, correct?
Well, you destroyed his corpse, correct?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Most people don't return from that.
Well,
He
we
was in a
exploded
ship
him.
that exploded. Yeah.
Explode.
Like, we exploded him, but we didn't. Yeah. Fair enough.
We did take pictures of his corpse, if I recall correctly, right?
You did take pictures of his corpse.
Yeah.
Well, we made him explode.
Explode.
Well, that's. I'm sure that is enough to do that. But as I recall, the the tenets, or one of the objectives of your mission was to destroy his corpse. Given the risk of this particular heretic using Diabolorus code to with such of his energies.
Diablo Roricon.
Yeah. Our advisors within the Mechanicus suggested it was best if he was completely annihilated. But it's probably fine. It's also my understanding that you had a run-in with a group of pirates. Is that true? You didn't trade fire with them, though, I understand, right?
We did not trade fire with them, no.
That's probably for the best. From what... Given your situation and circumstance, I can certainly understand not wanting to pick another fight. Our understanding of the pirates in this area is excuse me. Oh my gosh, excuse me.
No good.
Our best
good,
guess
it's
is that
no good,
they...
G.
Yeah, sorry, I was just... Acid reflux real quick. Excuse me.
Ooh, nasty. Sorry, my bro.
Our understanding is that the pirates in this, operating in this sector, hail from the flagship Polyphemus, and are part of a conglomerate of pirate crews called the Clan of the Guilty Ark. They mostly keep to raiding, trading, and salvaging, but have been quite often known to take hostages, or ransom, or simple press ganging onto their crews as meant for manual labor. I'm very pleased to know that you weren't in danger of either of those. Of either that or simply being gunned down, but it is important to know about.
They could have been working for the same person that the heretic was, as the heretic mentioned having a master.
Master.
Is there anything I could roll to have any knowledge on what cold traders are?
Yeah, you can make a what is it? I believe the common lore or forbidden lore black market.
Oh, I don't have that. Would that come across in Archaeo?
No.
Or Adeptus Mechanicus circles?
Not on the surface. Let me see. What are the common lores that might apply here? Underworld, Imperium at a penalty, just because Imperium is like kind of catch-all. Or Forbidden Lore. I guess there is no Forbidden Lore. Super. It would just be common lore, Underworld, or Imperium.
What about Scholastic Lore Occult?
Oh, let me see. Occult. Let's say not occult. Scholastic lore.
Okay.
What's the penalty for?
Oh, Forbidden Lore Heresy.
Oh.
Forbidden Lore Heresy.
Heresy. You can do Forbidden Lore Heresy. For common lore, Imperium, I'd say -20. Scholastic lore.
Ooh!
Nice! High five.
Maybe heraldry.
It slaps your hand with a high five.
Nice.
We slap the hands. We're both missing fingers on the hands. We high five.
It's just the stubs. We just left the stubs.
True.
You know, we nub kiss real quick.
Hey, yo.
That hurt a lot more than I thought.
Stump.
Your
stump
gross hand replacements, or hand remnants are slapping against each other. While you
When
I
both
have
remember a couple things about the clan of the Guilty Ark. First off, they are renegades, not necessarily heretics, though. Some heresies are probably bound to occur in any event, as pirate crews such as pirate crews
Mhm.
have a vast, or rather, a voracious need or desire for psychers within their midst. Most of the time, these are not going to be sanctioned psychers, so these are witches, and with witches breeds heresy, and perhaps therefore
Heresy?
even cults among the
Yep,
crews.
unsanctioned
Yeah.
strikers, cults, and everything in these cult traders. Man, we gotta kill these guys.
So true.
we almost died.
You know what? That is something that Megor will be getting behind.
In
Megger has found a new goal for herself.
Thaddeus, you would know that the
Lazio?
the pirate crews such as this, working with or being part of a clan, they are opportunists, but can will flee when threatened, but will flee towards greater numbers, and towards greater numbers until they can make a stand and fight back. So, if you can trap them, then that's really the only time these pirates at least will be destroyed. Really.
So they only group together if they see an opportunity is afoot.
Well, no, they spread out searching for opportunities, but when threatened, pull back, compress, and fight back like nothing else, like hell, basically. And it is not at all out of the realm of possibility for them to also be working for a benefactor, who could hire a pirate clan, maybe a rogue trader, who could hire a pirate ship, any planetary governor really could just pay for them in the same way you'd pay for a mercenary, though they'd probably inflate their prices depending. Like I said, opportunists.
A bunch of opportunists that usually act independently, but if they see they're cornered, they will form into a group. Sort of like wolves' family line, so to say. In the ancient Terran sense. It's not so possible they could have a patron. And if the heretic was not working alone, then more things to bloody my hands with. Let me tell you something about hate. How much I've come to hate these heretics since I began to become a capitalist. There are 380 billion cells in my being. and fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each atom of those millions of cells, it would not be equal to the billions of the hate I feel for them. For them! Hate! Hate!
Ramadan, I think he's losing his mind.
I like to think that it's like the scene from freaking Smiling Friends.
Yeah, that's basically how she's looking at Andromeda like, these guys lost cause.
He's giving the AM speech.
Well, do you guys have any more questions for the Psychirurgian?
Will we be able to requisition some training or anything of the sort to help us resist a little more the possible mental dangers that we'll encounter in our next, well, possibly all of our next missions?
Of course. I am always I can always open my schedule for additional sessions to help our operatives with restoring their minds to calm in the light of the Emperor. For it is, let's see, where there is no fear within the Emperor's light. Will of the Emperor shall conquer all. Basically, like within the story, if you guys want to spend XP on removing insanity, she's the one you go to.
Oh, what I meant was being able to get elite advancements to get some things against, like, I don't know, resistance to warp or fear and so on.
Oh, in that case,
because I kind of need that.
In that case, you would speak to Confessor Rowe within the chapel.
Hello.
Within her chapel, she is harsh, but I believe she can help you with that.
What about corruption? Could she help with corruption?
No.
I think we'll need to make the hours of Zen Flameway like a pillow. Sleep on it. That's the only way we would reduce our corruption.
I don't think we can openly talk about that mechanic, because that is like, hey, I'm corrupted. It's like a no-no.
Yeah, like
this is a no-no.
Plus, to get rid of corruption is like incredibly freaking hard. Only way we did it was like getting the hours. So
yeah, that was the only time we've ever removed corruption.
Damn.
It's pretty much the only way to do it.
Trust me, in the rules we tried to look, there's nothing in the rules that says you can remove corruption.
Yeah.
Insanity costs 100 EXP to remove 1 point of sanity, which is insane. But you know. Yeah. I need skills.
It's how it goes.
How it goes. Well, no further questions. She continues. She will continue her sort of conversation with you, easing your mind. You still haven't blinked, by the way, as she's been talking. But your minds are set at ease to a certain point, and finally, she, when she feels that you're finished and complete, she will click the projector one more time. The lattice will change to a different pattern, and you will find it very hard all of a sudden to remember most of what the Inquisitor said, and what she looks like is completely removed from your memories. With that, she will say, and thank you very much. You are all dismissed. Return to quarters, or however else. Your time for the next 2 months is yours. We will send your pay, or your compensation, soon, and I wish you all a speedy recovery. Thank you very much. And
I think I'm gonna need to go to the med bay.
I think I will as well. My body is oh, there's the auto-sanguine anti-pain protocols. Oh, I feel amazing. They well always have that shade of pink.
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
He's just staring at a regular concrete wall.
Gonna like start dragging him by the arm towards the med bay. To like recover from our many grievous wounds.
Yeah. So we'll call a session there, as Epitome is on a big ol' recovery arc. For the next what's it? Excuse me.
8 weeks in game.
8 weeks. 8 weeks in game. But out of game, I am here going to pass it to Kay, so he can run Imperium Maledictum, I believe.
Indeed.
While I figure out whatever Epitome does next.
Okay.
So, thank you all very much for playing. Yeah. I've been sitting on that reveal for a while, so.
Oh man, what a frightening reveal.
I've been muted.
Surprise!
I'm speaking. Eric, remember, pitch the other thing.
Yeah. Also, I have been joking about doing a what do you call it? Black Crusade one shot. But, yeah, I do have to read that book still.
Is the setting gonna be the Snakari system?
I think it is. I just love that idea so much. Basically, there is a planet that is the most productive planet in terms of snack foods in the entire Imperium, and
in terms of what?
I
snack
found
food,
the messages in the voice chat.
There is a rumor.
Zacharias sector.
There's a rumor that the Snakarius sector holds the STC for the slushy machine, and
At the most valuable piece of technology that has ever happened to mankind.
Indeed, and
oh my god!
And your warlord has a hankering for blue raspberry frozen drink, and he wants you to get it.
Hell yeah!
Alright.
Slanesh gave him
I'm gonna
a
take
vision of
so
it.
many heads to get to that freaking slushy machine. Yeah.
Alright, but Vinny, you talk about Slanesh, but actually it's the Drukhari raiders that are really enamored with attacking all of the cargo convoys sent from the Snakari system to their deliveries.
Oh.
I highly recommend reading the whole thing that
Cheeto
lovely
Marine!
Jim wrote.
The Cheetos Marine!
Sadly now extinct.
Skittles! Marine! Oh, the Skittles Marine! Oh, they're still there! Unrivaled outside the 500 worlds or even the Sol system. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Lord Captain the Colonel! Rogue Trader! Asdrubile Beck! We gotta kill that guy. We gotta kill that guy. We gotta, one of us has to be at least 13 years old so he could go through the process of becoming a Chaos Space Marine.
Look,
just because he hates Beck that much.
This all came from a warp-induced wave of madness that that Turret and I had like before last week's game.
We were just vibing in the chat, waiting for people. We came up with this stuff.
It would be so funny if this is like the sequel series to this game, and we eventually encounter like our old characters and have to fight them.
We fight a more competent version of Fireteam Epitome as the final encounter.
Yeah, like the
Wait,
Fireteam
wait,
Epitome in like 10 years, who are like super
Oh
competent.
god.
If you fight a more competent psycho version of Andromedon, you're screwed.
Yeah.
We're so cooked.
Yeah.
She's never
the
gonna roll
thing
a
that-
9 ever.
And
Not
it's the
gonna
thing,
lie,
like,
our characters are kind of horrifying.
yeah, it's the thing that which I memed with Mr. Eric about. Thaddeus could be incredibly frightening.
Everyone.
Everyone, actually, no. The most frightening one would probably be Andromeda, because the tier 6 psychic powers. I blow up your entire city.
To be honest, at that point, Abel would also be able to close your trade guild with a thought. That's also not super fun.
Yeah.
I will know everything there ever is to know, and that's how I'm gonna help. Also, I will shoot people with a plasma gun really fucking hard.
I think a
Quite
lot to do
literally
with this
rearrange
game
your
and
guns.
combat is just the environment and the encounter type. Like, if you're not
Yeah.
a melee build and you're stuck in melee, you instantly lose. If you're a range build and you have the range, like let's say long range, you instantly win. Because like,
Not even, because if the enemy has cover, you kind of have to deal with the whole cover part of the system.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're built to play with cover and it's like a sniping battle or a trench battle, some people are going to be better at that. So this game's very much like you are like one thing, and like if you're put in a position where like you can't handle the thing you're not ready for, then you just lose.
I mean, that also has to do with the classes we take, because some classes just cannot do certain things very well, or at all.
That's the point I'm making. So as competent as like individuals are, I think the threat is the team, as like we were implying here.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah, I will. I've. I'm gonna stop recording. That's all I wanted to say. Pause.